Good afternoon. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. It is a pretty Friday here. It's chilly. It's in the 30s, but the sun's out, so that's a plus. I've been needing to get down to my chicken coop and clean it out. I've been putting it off, y'all. And it's dirty. It's nasty. My eggs are getting dirty, so I've come to the point where I'm just over it. Time to get everything clean. In my greenhouse waiting on some pine shavings to be delivered. I talked him into getting me some on the way home from work, so I've got the coop cleaned out. Looks a lot better in there. Y'all had some dirty eggs. I couldn't take it anymore. I was having to clean them every time I took them out of the coop, and you don't want to have to do that because it like washes all that bloom off of them and they won't last as long on your counter. So that is just something that's really good is keep the coop clean. Let's go see if my husband got the pine shavings. Well, I'm gonna go get my chicken shoes on. Woo! Chicken boots. We are putting our feed in some metal garbage cans. I have chick starter, it's gonna go in this one, and I have regular feed in the other one. I had a bag down here that wasn't in a metal garbage can for a while, and some mice found it. And then more mice found it. And we had a problem. So we are now putting it in garbage cans. Closed off and sealed off from the mice, because I don't like mice at all. It creeps me out. Big time. Food. Goodness. Let's look at the chicken coop and see how good it looks now it's all nice and spotless. That looks good. Let's close our window. Hey chickens, check out your new flooring. Chicky chicks. First lady. Hey. Hey Betty. What do y'all think? My husband's working on the trim. We got the cedar boards and Seth stained them this morning, and we're just gonna trim it out. Then we're gonna trim out the inside, and I've got to figure out some sort of window treatment or something. It is very bright up there in the morning, so I've got to have something. I couldn't decide whether I wanted a curtain or blinds, or I want some type of roll down shade. I think I'm gonna have to go look for it, maybe tomorrow. They're routing out some trim board pieces that go around the window up there on the outside of the house. And they gotta get those cut and go back up there and put them on. We shouldn't have too much longer on the outside, I don't think. And then he's got another Murphy bed project to start. I think they got the frame in today, delivered, and maybe the plans or something. They had to order the plans. I don't know if it's the same one they've done before. I'm not sure. We'll find out soon. Y'all done?
Yeah, for tonight. Trim's up.
Yes. Oh, there's snow on the mountains. It's really pretty.
You can see them now.
Good morning, afternoon. All right, y'all. I have a plan. I finally found a fish aquarium that I've been looking for. I had one in stock, and she's like, "You better come get it because they go super quick." So that's what we're here to do. I'm back We got it in here. It is a massive aquarium. And we got big project coming up the next several days. So let's do this. All right, you guys, I made it back from the fish store. Now I've got a huge project. It's probably gonna take me all week, at least. I've got to order some things. I've got to go pick up some things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this big old tank over here. So now y'all saw my previous videos. This used to be like a whole fish room, but I kind of got out of that for a little while, but I really miss my fish. I had a 55-gallon in here for the longest time, and just in the last couple weeks, I sold it because I knew I wanted a bigger tank. And it was really hard to find one. I finally found, I had one today. I went to pick it up. We're going to set that up. But in the meantime, I'm going to move this little tank here that's got like a few fish in it. And we're going to set it like up on a stand that my husband built last year. We're going to put that back up here. And we're going to put some little like breeder tanks. So Wednesday, I'm going to pick up some little show quality guppies I got from my old pastor. He breeds them. He has like an awesome fish room. And his guppies are so pretty. So I'm going to go get some more of those. And I'll probably put them in my big tank, and then my little tanks that I'm going to set up over here are going to be like little grow out pens. I'm really excited to get started. I love fish. It's just such a relaxing hobby. They're such a good relationship to the greenhouse. You can do like aquaponics. You can actually grow stuff on top of them. There's like a hydroponic place near me that does a lot of stuff like that with fish, and it's really cool. So I may do some of that too. And I'll probably grow some more aquatic plants in these. I have some in my greenhouse growing, so I can put them in my tanks, and I can also use the aquarium water to benefit all my plants this year that I'm growing and flowers. So it's just going to be a really fun thing. So if you guys like fish, I'm going to have a lot of that on my channel too. Let's get this project started. Here's my big tank, y'all. Look at this. I'm so excited about it. Look at all the room. The fish are going to be able to swim around. It's going to be so fun. This room is great for fish. I'm going to clean it up this week, but it's set up really good to hook the hose to and fill up water, remove water. I'm going to get my wheelbarrow. That way I can drain water and move it out here. I'm going to have to go through all this stuff and get it all cleaned out, but you don't realize how much stuff you need for like fish. I've kept everything because I knew that I would probably be using it again. I've got all kinds of tubing and pumps and filters, and of course there will be stuff I'll have to get, so that'll be some trips this week to probably the aquarium store. Alright, I'm going to drain this. Alright, so I've got this one moved. My husband got this put up here. We decided to put the 75 here just because when we walk into the room, it might be easier to see since it's going to be a little bit lower and those are higher. So I think it's a good location. Alright, so the first thing I've got to do is start cleaning rocks because I put pea gravel. I usually get these like at a box store at Lowe's, and it's cheaper to buy that way than small bags, but you're usually kind of limited to that color right there, which I kind of like. So they are dusty when you get them, so I'm going to probably wash through all those. I don't even know if I'll get that filled up. I don't even know if I have enough, so yeah, big project. Oh my, okay, so I've got all the pea gravel that I own in here. Gonna have to get some more. I think Seth is gonna stop and get me some. He's out. I'm gonna start filling up water though. That took a while to clean all that. I have a little piece that I bought that hooks to my sink, and I can hook my water hose to it, which allows me to put warm water in the aquarium and not super cold. And then I hook it to this little thing my husband made me, and it just kind of sets in here like that. It's quite lovely. And that's how it works. And it's got a little valve, I can shut it off, but it works out really good. So this is all I have on hand right now as far as decoration in the aquarium. But I need some ideas. What do y'all think I should put in this big one right here? I was out at one of the fish stores and I saw this big shipwreck that looked really cool. It was like in 2 pieces. I thought that might be really cool in here, but there's so many ideas. The possibilities are endless. Y'all give me some ideas. What would y'all like to see in here? Fish man.
What ain't I?
You wear a lot of hats. Got it full of water. Put some river rock in it just to give us something. Ooh, look at the sunset. Beautiful. So pretty. I'll check my seed starts before I head in. It has been a fairly warm day, y'all. And in the 50s, so pretty warm for January. I haven't had my stove on at all, so it's not even time to turn it on now. Maybe later tonight I'll come down here and turn it on. We'll see. Y'all, look what my brother and my sister-in-law got me. They got me some dried flowers, and I've always wanted to do this. I wanted to do this as a project last year and just never got around to it. But is that not beautiful? I love it. So I need to find somewhere special to put it. I'm going to work on that this week too. They had plenty of sun today, so hopefully that'll help their growth. Actually, the cilantro is coming up right there. Super tiny. But these are doing good. All right, good night, plants. See y'all in the morning. Good afternoon. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. So I am back from church. We had a good church service, and I'm wanting to clean this basement out. I want to get it organized for all my fish stuff that I'm going to be doing over here. I have ordered some lights and some lights for the tanks that I'm going to be setting up this week. So we're going to work on all that. But first I want to get this room cleaned up. I got to go back there. There's so much stuff back there from like the last 10 years that I've stored up, and we're going to get rid of stuff I don't need. We're going to put it in a little dumpster that we've got, and we are going to get it all organized. And y'all, it is yucky out. It is pouring rain, and I looked at the forecast, and we're supposed to have 6 days straight of rain. Crazy. But that's okay, because I'm either going to be in my greenhouse or I'm going to be in here. It's going to be a monsoon this week, so yeah, indoor stuff, which is fine because I've got 2 indoor areas that are wonderful to be in when the weather's bad. All right, so I had my lunch, late lunch. I think it's like 4 o'clock, so I guess that's not really considered lunch. But I'm back outside in the pit of gloom. It's nasty out here, y'all. I gotta get down to the chicken coop though. We gotta check these babies. I think their water's getting low. So let's fill something up to bring water down the hill. Hey chickies! Hey chickie chicks! What y'all doing? This is what happens when you don't have an egg bucket.